How do you hit the ground running as a Scrum Master? This is one of the most challenging and frequently asked interview questions. Let us go ahead and address that today. But before we do that, I'm gonna be answering this using my own real world experience. You all know that I love to do that. Secondly, I'm going to be walking you step by step on how I have actually done it. Then you can now take that and feel free to go use it, go tweak it and make it your own. But before we get to answering this question, let me quickly introduce myself. I am Karen Fomafung, your Agile Evangelist, the voice of the underserved community. And welcome back to our channel. If this is your first time here, please click that subscription button and the notification bell so that you will not miss out on our weekly content. Thank you very much. Now let's get started. How do you hit the ground running as a Scrum Master? The reason why interviewers love to ask this question is because in this 2024, 2023, 2022, 2021, they know that there are a lot of imposter Scrum practitioners out there. So asking this question will be able to deeply assess your strategy on how you would hit the ground running in a role that you don't have to wait to be told what to do. You see, so they are looking to assess your critical thinking abilities and your actual experience abilities. That's what they are looking to assess. So how do you successfully give an answer to this question in a convincing manner? The very first thing is have an approach. You need to walk into that interview room prepared with an approach, which is why I tell my mentees, if you fail to prepare, you're preparing to fail. So how do you go about it? The approach that I use is, I love using one of the techniques that I have in my book, From Day One to Success, a step-by-step guide for Scrum Masters joining a new organization. If you don't have a copy of that book, please, that's the link right there. Click there, and even in the description box, there is a link, and grab a copy from Amazon. So in the book, as I mentioned, a technique called the OLA technique. It's an acronym. O stands for observe, L stands for listen, A stands for asking questions. And what does that mean? This really means that as you jump into the organization from day one, you want to start building that relationship, that genuine relationship, so that you're earning your trust from your team members and you're establishing credibility. So how do you do that? You do that by observing, and you're observing with intention. You're observing to be able to assess their current states. Apply a doctor analogy. Assess their current state so that you know how to come in and start being valuable to them. Because you don't want to come in and reinventing the wheel. You want to start in a way that they will be able to see the little wins that you're helping them achieve. And that is how you earn credibility. You earn trust by establishing relationships, and then you earn credibility by start doing little wins, actionable. That's how you earn credibility, you see. Because if you don't look for a way to earn your credibility, the trust is only going to last for a little while, and they're going to not trust you anymore. So how do you maintain trust? You maintain trust by earning credibility. So yes, once you observe, you look for a way to start helping them achieve little wins with their key pain points. That's number one. And then you listening so that you truly understand where they are. So you want to work with their agenda, not your own agenda, you see. So you're listening to them, asking questions to gather data, so that from that data, you understand what they truly want, what they need from what they want, and then you start supporting them through what they need. You come up with an agenda to support them through what they need. And that way you're not working with your own agenda, which is why if I see Scrum Masters getting so frustrated that the organization don't want to listen to them, the teams don't want to listen, it really sounds funny to me. I used to be there. I used to get so emotional and so frustrated. This typically happens when this Scrum Master want to work with their own agenda as opposed to the client or the people they are serving's agenda. You see, so that is why I listen and I ask questions so that I can understand what is important to them, and then I go with their agenda and I ensure that they are involved in every step of the process. I don't just come up with a plan on my own. No, We work on a plan together, an improvement plan together. So that point is not going to be mine, it's going to be ours. Once they feel included, they will be accountable. You see, so that is how I get started with hitting the ground running. And overall, which is most important, I set clear expectations. And setting clear expectations is not a one-street thing. It's all about partnering with the teams together through, a typical example would be a team chartering workshop session. And then we set clear expectation on how we want to function as a team, how we are agreeing to operate as a team. We set clear expectation around my coaching approach or my service approach. That way, so that if there is any discrepancy, let us have that conversation and we are aligning even before I get started. We set clear expectation on what I need from them for us to be successful, which will typically be engagement, openness, courage, commitment, respect. You see, we agree on all of that before we even get to engage. And once we've set that clear expectations and now understand their current state, together we collaboratively establish a plan for a way forward. And I make it very visible. You see these Scrum pillars of transparency, inspection, and adaptation? It's not only for the team. It starts with you. You see, so I make sure that all of these artifacts that we are generating, they are extremely visible to everyone. That way, every time we are hitting an outcome, we are achieving any outcome, I am circling back with the team and we are celebrating these things. And the things that we are not achieving, I'm pointing out the things that we are not achieving to them. And let's figure out the root cause of it together. And so together we are moving forward. So that is my strategy on how I hit the ground running. And then I start partnering with them through their different events every day on daily basis, start really being into the activities on daily basis. And together, I would be giving my suggestions on the things that I think they are not thinking about, or that part where you say they don't know what they don't know. I help them expose those things that they don't know, and I give my suggestions to it. If they want to try it, good. I support them in trying it, but if they don't want to try it, I leave it alone and I stay patient. And that's how gradually we are able to measure how we are improving using the current state assessment. And then after a period of say 3 months, we are reassessing and see the changes we've made, and then we come up with a new plan. So that at this point, that is when I apply the plan, do, check, act strategy. And I continue to put it on repeat all over again within a space of every quarter. So those are really some of the strategies that I've used. But before I go, I just want to do this very quick announcement. If you want to get into this field of Agile project management, being a Scrum Master, being a product owner, being an Agile Coach, we can definitely help you. We just launched a new program that we call Scrum Master 360. We also have a new program that we call Agile Coaches 360. This program has everything, which is why it's called 360. We start with you from scratch. Even if you're just a novice, we start with you from scratch and impact you with knowledge. And then from there, we work with you through an apprenticeship program for you to gain the hands-on experience, because they will not hire you for the knowledge. They would hire you for what you are capable of doing, and that can only come through experience. So we give you that opportunity to actually gain that experience within our organization, and that is how you will be confident through your interviews and you landing your job. And after you landing your job, we have this on-the-job support program where we help you through your day-to-day challenges at work and really make sure that you're kicking off well and you're injecting yourself in the organization well and you're succeeding in your career path, you see. So all of that is with our Scrum Master 360 program. And we have the same for Agile Coaches. If you're aspiring to become an Agile Coach, maybe you've been a Scrum Master for a long time. Maybe you've been a project manager for a long time. Maybe you've been a product owner for a long time. You are a developer and you've just admired the path of Agile Coaches and what they do, just empowering people to uncover their full potential. And you don't know how to go about it. We can help you. We have a fantastic program that is very different from the standard Agile Coaches certification programs out there. This program covers everything. We help you, impact you with the knowledge that you need, and then we give you an opportunity to see real life. We have materials that you will see real life coaching on how it happens, so that you know exactly how to go about doing your own. And then through the process, you will also have an opportunity to coach and gain that experience. And then we also offer you on the job support. So the program is amazing. So if you're interested in any of these things, we also do offer safe programs for Scrum Masters, for product owners, for if you are a leader in an organization and you're looking to help your organization feel safe. We do have different training certification programs for that. So please visit our website right there, beingagileconsulting.com, or give us a call or send us an email, and we'll be more than happy to help you through this journey. It gets lonely at the top. So join us in this train and let's thrive together. Hope to see you in our upcoming class. Thank you and stay blessed. Bye.